I want to apologize on behalf of Wayne and Jackie. They are not able to be here for this particular closing ceremony because their daughter is actually getting inducted into the National Honor Society. I do want to just, like I said, say thank you to you guys for playing a top-notch game, and I do appreciate you coming back out for our second installment of Resident Evil. Don't forget our next scenario game. We do have the first strike, second strike over the summertime. It's typically a week or two after 4th of July. Free admission, free rental, free admission.
Free air.
No, air's $10.
Oh, okay.
You got to pay $10 and buy our plane. But it's 2 one-day events. It's 2 8-hour days. So keep an eye out for first strike and second strike in July. Our next 24-hour game should be sometime. I'm not 100% sure. September-ish.
September 28th. I can't remember.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty or something.
September 28th.
September 28th. You guys know better than I do. September 28th-ish is our next scenario game, our 24-hour, and then don't forget about the grand finale in December. But honestly, if you guys can't make another game the rest of the year, start saving right now and come to the finale, because it is just off the chain. Every one of these people here that have played will tell you. It is off the chain. We're going to start off with the general awards. We're going to go through all 3 generals one at a time and let them say their piece and give their closing words, and pass out their awards for most valuable players and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, let's give it up for the red team. Check from the regulator!
Where's my stars at? Where's my stars at? Hey guys, we had a killer game. I want to give props to Ricky. I know we were trying to kill him all game, but it's his first scenario, and he really did a very good job. He really kept us on our toes the entire time. I'll try not to cuss. Basically, we had a tough game. We had a lot of good teams. Infected Panda came out and played with us. They were a big, huge side of ours. Force Recon with a bunch of the new Chad, Isaac, Brad, the other guys that came out. If I don't remember any names, I'm sorry. And then, of course, TKU, they came out with us. The other team names, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't write them down. We have a long weekend. But we do have some awards for some people. We're going to do the first one. And it's going to be our judge. Base ref, Seth, was awesome. He was hanging out with us. I mean, honestly, he was very much a professional, grown-ass man, very much taking care of business. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Black bar across. It's a verb, man. It's a verb and a down and all that good stuff too. All right, we're gonna do our Valor Award. Deuce, my XO, he saw somebody in particular. And guys, be quiet. Deuce has to whisper.
This is gonna be a little difficult because I'm not 100% on the name. I think his name is Reggie. Had like a pinkish red bandana on. I think he's got a goatee.
Reggie?
Do we know Reggie?
Is there a Reggie?
Pinkish red bandana?
Pinkish, what was his mask looking like? We'll get, if
See here?
Reggie maybe, can you describe him?
I think he had a blue tank on his gun.
Did he have camo on?
As far as we know, he could have left, but Reggie, if you watch this video, it's for you, buddy. All right, we got your award. Next, sportsmanship.
Did you do MVP yet?
No, MVP's last.
Okay, both of y'all say that. All y'all.
All right, our sportsmanship award was 2 guys that came from the Northeast. Jake and Joe. Are they around here somewhere? And these guys good game, bro. I really appreciate that. It's better than an envelope, I promise. Alright, the most valuable team. Okay, guys. Like I said, I have a hard time giving awards to my own teams, and but like I said, our guys killed it. But I think if anything pulls us through this game, the Umbrella Corporation kicked for us, and they helped us out. And I never freaking. Hey, I want to tell you something. I never trusted them at all, even though like they were trying to get me to trust them, but they basically brought us a bunch of props. So Marcus, Mark, Tony, and Tito, you guys. And our MVP, this guy, he normally, I love this guy. He honestly does everything I ask him to. He's gung-ho. His partner is gung-ho. We normally give an award for valor because he said it, but he was MVP this game. Zach, where you at, man? Wait, is he at the campsite or is he here? There he is. Here. Oh, this guy. Come here, man. Medic, point man, freaking killer, dude. Sorry I couldn't get 3 valors in a row.
Holy shit, I got some.
Yeah, you got some. That's it for us. Hey, Stars, awesome job. Win or lose, had a fun game. No stars. I want to give a quick shout out up in North Rockies, California. We got a buddy. He's throwing on a Colorado.
High Rocky Mountains.
High Rocky Mountains. He's got a scenario game. They have a website. In a couple of weeks, they're gonna basically it's the only scenario game you can play in Rocky Mountains. So
everybody look it up. Just Google us on Nova Guys.
Nova Guys. Look it up. It's going to be an awesome Colorado scenario.
I wish you good luck, my man. Good luck. All right, let's keep it up next. For the Green General, Ricky from the X-Men.
I first want to say that the entire green team played. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to play with this weekend. I mean, I was just ecstatic. Anything I needed or wanted, they were there. Even when I ran 10 missions and I was tired, they was like, yo, let's keep going. Let's go. I was like, okay, let's go. I want to first, before I give out my awards, I want to mention 2 teams that just, they stuck out the most. They did whatever I needed to do. That was Aggravated Assault and Warlords of Chaos.
Let me tell you something about Warlords of Chaos. I saw them at first strike. I asked them to be here and come for us. They did exactly what they said to do. I was so proud that they were here with us.
And I'm going to start out by giving Donnie my Judges Award because every single time I had a problem and I called and I say, hey, listen, we don't have a ref out here. What can we do? He made sure he got on the phone. If the ref that was supposed to be there wasn't there, he got another one there. There's a couple times he sent Lumpus' girlfriend out there, hey, and we were on it because, you know, when you out in the field, you don't want to be on a mission longer than you have to. So, Donnie, man, I appreciate it. Give it up for Donnie! Hey, and I can't help but give this award to this group of guys because you know, you come here, you play paintball, and 9 times out of 10, you want to shoot people. Well, if my XO asked these guys to go hold that tree over there, they stood by that tree. 2 hours, 3 hours went by, it's boring. You look over there, they were by that tree. So I gave my sportsmanship award to Adrenaline Mafia. I want to say something. That goes for all those teams. Those guys that stayed at base when I want them to stay at base, they went and did it, didn't give me no argument, didn't fight, came and did that, held that base. Our base didn't get took once. And I couldn't have been proud of all those guys. It wasn't me that held that base, it's all you guys. All I did was lead you, you made it happen. Thank you so much. All I can say about this next team, for my Valor team, is that I'm glad they was on my side. And that's X Factor. I'm glad these guys were on my side. Oh, and thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, my MVP team is a no-brainer. Extreme Rage. Extreme Rage. They ran every mission with me. Every single mission. Extreme Rage was right there with me. Hey, it was a couple times we got held down and they're like, man, all I got is a hopper left. Let's go. I was like, yeah, let's go. Extreme Rage, thank you. Now, my last award, well, I have 2 more, but this next award is for my MVP player of the game, which is Larry from Extreme Rage. I gotta give it to him. These guys killed it. Okay, Larry. MVP.
Thanks, man.
I have another. I got one more MVP certificate to give out, and I want to get this to this player because he was my shadow the entire game. He made sure I stayed safe no matter where I was at, what I was doing, and that's Tim from Adrenaline Mafia.
Let me tell you something. I never had any choice in these awards. I didn't know they'd be given to these people until after you got accepted. Trust me.
All right, one last time, give it up for Ricky!
Come here. Get your butt over here. Look, when he asked me to XO with him, he asked me 3 times because it never figured it clicked in my mind that he wanted me to XO with him. Finally clicked. And I was real proud to be his XO and real proud to be on the alongside of him this game. Rick, this is yours. It's not. I will tell you, warn you that my ink unfortunately was running out, so you got a little bit of some pink instead of red. But we knew you liked pink anyways.
Just so you guys know, we'll go ahead and read it. It says target of the month. Good job, General. Way to be aggressive, XXX. In recognition of always trying to lead and take one for the teams during Resident Evil. All right, last but not least, let's give it up for Marcus from the Umbrella Corps. Hey guys, we had fun out there. Unfortunately, I had to stab somebody in the back. And I had a 4-man team. I wasn't getting missions. I didn't know where the missions from either side were going ever. I didn't have a clue. We finally got our own missions, which we were running. I thought I was running interference on Ricky's by going to the missions and hanging out with them, and by doing that, we were squashing the mission to where nobody got the points, but found out that that wasn't the case. But I was trying my damnedest to do that, and it was working because I was walking right up to Rick and just standing there hanging out with him, chilling. Never got shot except for one time. But anyway, we had fun. Like I said, I had to stab somebody in the back, and I had Ricky under my thumb, so I had to stick it to him. But anyhow, it's a game. Friends in the end. It is a game. So, but anyway, this guy did an exceptional job with us because we were absolutely all over the field. He was with us every step of the way. Every time we turned around, he was like right there. I almost told him a couple times, dude, back off. If they see you, they're going to know we're right around. But anyway, Brett. Yeah. You got to state what award you're giving away, by the way. Oh, did you say ref award? Well, obviously, yeah, I said. And in order to do what I was doing, I'm going to give away my sportsmanship. Do MVP last. Yeah. In order to do what I was doing, I had to get some kind of trust between both generals so that I could do what I wanted to do. And at the beginning of the game, I went to Rick and I said, look, dude, I said, if you don't shoot us, we won't shoot you. So we pretty much got to walk the field wherever, whenever, however we wanted to. And Ricky kept true to his word, and Green didn't really ever shoot at us throughout the whole game because we didn't shoot them, so that kept true. So I'm going to give Ricky the sportsmanship for keeping his word and doing that.
I didn't trust him.
And even though I was untrusted by a certain individual, we did work well together. We communicated in the field and out of the field. And our plan, I hope, worked because we did a big influence on the red team. I believe we did anyway. So I'm going to give my MVP team to Check and Regulators.
I think it's quite ironic that we were more paranoid and you were working with us. Take note, you were paranoid. Yeah. Thanks, bro. That was awesome.
And you know, I only had a 4-man team, so it's kind of weird that I had to give away an MVP and a Valor Award with only having 4 players. Obviously, I'm not going to give myself an award, so my Valor Award goes to Lopez! My Valor Award I'm going to give to Tony. MVP now?
Yeah, just that little trophy goes too.
Yeah, and my MVP award is going to go to Teetle. Him and Tony stayed on the field late last night. They were roaming around. They were looking for props still after me and Mark bounced off the field. And even when we were out looking, he was up front. So, there you go.
Just post
Each one of you guys, your general's trophies.
I did it again.
I'm not leaked on FCC.
Did I drop the F? Yeah, a couple times.
Those are your guys' general awards, as well as go ahead and all you guys call your XOs up because your XOs get awards. Deuce, Teetle,
Deuce, deuce. Dang, Tito scored big.
Deuce, deuce, goose. Snores like a moose.
guys. One more time, let's give it up for all 3 generals. And all 3
As has already been stated, the winners won and the losers lost. Thank you very much.
Game over, go home.
Wow.
Okay. As far as mission points go, we had yellow team came in with 150 points for missions.
Break the bank, buddy.
Red team came in with 800 mission points. Green team came in with a piddling 1,100 mission points.
That's not final. We ain't got props yet.
Now, the prop points. Yellow team came in with a whopping 0 for prop. Green team came in with 150 points for props. Red team came in with a piddling 1,800. This gives us a total score. Yellow team, 150 points. Green team, 1,250 points. Red team, 2,600 points.